Yo, what's good, family? It's your boy Humbo here, and today we're going to be going over how to edit 3 times faster. I'm going to be going over my absolute best drills that I've compiled over the last year of learning fast editing myself, and I'm going to go through beginner drills, intermediate drills, and then advanced drills towards the end. And it's very important that every single day, if you want to follow my fast editing regimen, that you practice the beginner drills, the intermediate drills, and then the advanced. Like, you got to do all of them every day. I recommend 10-minute segments on each drill, which comes out to 90 minutes or an hour and a half practice session in creative. I'm going to go over everything, guys. Just make sure you watch the full video. Make sure you like, make sure y'all sub to the channel, man. Road to 50,000, baby. Hashtag 50K Humbo. I also live stream on Twitch every single morning. If you want to check that out, link is in description. But without further ado, let's get into my drills. Let's go into my 90-minute fast editing regimen. Let's go. So for the first drill, to practice tripling our edit speed, we're just going to be going over how to double reset a cone and a floor. And you're just going to want to try to learn how to do this one time at maximum speed, right? So we just simply edit one tile of the triangle and one tile of our floor, and then we double reset. And we just want to work on doing this one time max speed for the beginning of this drill. So you guys should get on. Try to get it as fast as you can one time. Don't worry about getting it a bunch in a row. Just try to maximize speed, maximize speed, maximize speed. Okay, one time resets, right? Don't try to keep going like this. Just literally to start, for the beginner drill, we'll get into more advanced stuff, but just one reset as fast as you can. So start out, practice, get the feel out of the timing, take one earphone off so you can listen to the click timing. The reason I like this drill is because instead of trying to do a bunch of half speed edits, it's trying to stay consistent, just like this, like just going like at this speed, or whatever speed you guys are at. I like to just try to rip one as fast as possible and just keep working on that. Just like that, as fast as you can with a little pause in between. Really try to push the bounds of your muscle memory. This is what's going to help increase your speed over the next couple weeks, as opposed to just doing stuff that's in your comfort zone. It's okay to mess up trying to go faster than normal, if y'all feel me. But yeah, let's get into the next beginner drill, man. All right, guys, for the next beginner editing drill in this tutorial, we're going to be focusing on our click timing, going up through double edits. So instead of working on triples or quads yet, since this is the beginner drill, we're just building the foundation. You guys need to be able to consistently double edit before you can do triples or quads, right? Some people miss this step, right? You got to be able to go like this to height, man. Like, you got to be able to have these down pat. Otherwise, when you try to do triples and quads, they're not going to work. They're not going to be consistent. And I know you guys can double edit, right? I'm sure almost all of you watching this video can double edit. But to be able to double edit consistently, you don't miss, right? You have the timing down perfectly is a whole different animal. You guys have to be able to go to height or near height first before you can do anything else, man, that's more advanced. You want to be able to walk before you run. You don't want to be skipping steps, trying to be really inconsistent doing these quad edits for your friends. Good thing to practice these fundamentals first. Trust me, guys. Let's get into the next drill for beginners, man. All right, guys, for my last beginner drill, before we move on to the intermediate stages, we're going to be going over my mongrel classic drill. This is very good for beginners, and there's a couple ways to do it when you're first starting out. And the first one that I'm going to showcase is this. Because remember, guys, I don't believe in edit courses. I think they build bad habits. Because if you guys can picture this, right? Edit courses have pre-built everything just like this. And then you walk up to it, and now you're editing pre-built walls and stairs. And yes, you may be better at this at first, but if you think about it, you're not practicing the timing that you're going to have in-game and in actual fights, where you have to build and edit at the exact same time, just like this. Building and editing at the same time in creative, that's why all my drills revolve around this, is going to get you guys way faster, way quicker, instead of doing edit courses that mess up your timing because stuff is already built. And when doing this drill, it's totally okay to start out going a lot slower and just make sure you're hitting consistently on these mongrel classics, and then you work towards the front side, just like this. This is really good practice for your piece control. It's a great beginner drill. I very much like this. I've been doing it for a long time. But yeah, now let's get into my intermediate drill set. Things are definitely going to pick up a little bit. Also, remember, guys, you should be doing all of these drills 10-minute apiece every single day. 10 minutes on each drill. But yeah, let's get into the intermediate right now. All right, guys, now for the intermediate section of this video, we're going to be going over the same type of drill that we did at the very beginning of this video. You want a cone and floor on the ground in front of you, and this is going to be a reset drill for single tiles as well. The catch is now we're going to be running as we go over it. So you want to run and then place another. So boom, 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 and you want to keep speeding up until it looks like this. And yeah, guys, that's what the drill is supposed to look like at maximum speed. It's totally okay if you can't go that fast at the start. That's the whole point of this video. You just want to go one drill at a time and keep working your way up this ladder. But yeah, let's get into the next intermediate drill right now. All right, guys, for this next intermediate drill, we're going to be doing triple edits. And I'm going to show two different variations. One if you're still struggling with triple edits, and then one for once you've mastered triple edits. And it's going to follow a lot of the same lines as the double edits that we did earlier. And it's setting you up for quad edits eventually. So it's kind of the in-between right here, if you guys can do it. But the first thing that I'll show you, if you guys have a problem when you triple edit, where you're not placing a stair after, right? Like you keep messing that up. So you're like this, and you're falling off because you're not getting that stair to place. The best thing you can practice is setting up a triple edit out of a thwifo. So basically what this is gonna look like is just go like this, and it gives you way more time to prepare for the triple edit instead of just going right into triples. So if this makes sense, you just go like this, and then you get the stair out in front, and don't worry about doing another triplet right away. Just literally go like this, stair out, stair out. Practice getting that stair out in front as many times as you can. You can go slower like this if you need. Whatever you need to do, that's kind of the first stage of this drill. And then once you've gotten that stair out, once you're used to it, you want to add in the stair. Boom, boom. You want to be just as consistent with those double edits as you are at triple edits, just like this. Notice that, guys, I did no cuts in this video. I can do at least 10 to 20 on call every single time, like no breaks. Triple edits are the building block to doing quad edits, which is what we'll get into later in the advanced tips. But yeah, guys, you want to start out just being able to do ones just like this. Oh, my bad. Ones just like this, getting the stair out in front, because that stair is what makes a lot of people struggle. And then once you can do that, boom, now we get into the stair. That's the progression for this 10 to 15 minute drill, however long you want to practice it. Let's get into the last intermediate drill before we get into advanced. All right, guys, for the last intermediate drill, this is definitely going to be the most difficult one we've shown in this video yet, but it's very flashy, and if you can really master this over the next couple weeks, it's very, very, very good to pull off in games. It looks really cool, all that stuff. So basically, it's following the same theme as that mongrel tunnel drill we did earlier, where you place a ramp and you place a wall and you just edit through, right? But for the second piece of this, you want to flip this ramp backwards, then flip underneath it, edit through the wall, come back over top, flip ramp, just like this. So if I go really slow, just to show you one more time, you edit the ramp, you edit the wall, you flip backwards on this ramp, and then flip forward and edit through again. So full pace, it looks like this. Once again, guys, you see I don't cut the video because I want to show you that I can do this that consistently from practicing these drills. And this is so helpful in-game. It really helps with my tunnel mechanics if you guys are into that type of thing, and piece control. Very, very flashy. But now it is finally time for the advanced drills. This is going to be difficult. This is going to be really exciting. I definitely know you guys can work up to all this stuff, though. Trust me. But yeah, let's get into it right now, man. Advanced drills. All right, guys. Now it is time for my advanced drill set. We're going to be going over 3 super hard drills. They're very, very, very good, though. If you put in the work, I promise any of you guys can do this. You guys just got to start out every day with the beginner stuff, work into the intermediate, and slowly work your way up to this. But I promise you, you can get here. So remember, we'll be combining 2 different drills that we did earlier in the beginner and intermediate sections. So you're going to want to place a cone and a floor, right? The first thing we're going to do is going to be running. We're going to do a double reset on this. Then we're going to place a wall right here. You want to hit the 4 pieces of the wall, which is practicing that piece control part. Then put a cone down again with the floor. And we're going to quad edit up through this, and then flip ramp and go down. And that's just going to be the start. You want to try to work on being able to do this one time at max speed. So I'm going to give it my shot right here. Boom. Alright, guys, for the next advanced drill in this tutorial, we're going to be going over one of my signature moves. You guys have definitely seen this if you watch my videos. But basically, it's going to be 4 folds through a cone and a floor. So what that means is you're going to edit 1 piece right here in the front, 2 pieces like this, then 3, then 4, just like that. But you're going to be doing it in a full sprint like this. And then you want to be able to get it over and over right through. So I'm going to show you a perfect example of what this looks like full speed. Alright, guys, now getting into the final advanced drill for today. This is going to be another tunneling drill like the other 2 before, just a lot more difficult. But with right practice, as always, we can all do this. So what you guys are going to do is just place a ramp and a floor like this. Flip ramp, wall right here, edit 3 pieces, put down a floor, ramp, boom, wall, wall, floor, ramp, and you want to just slowly speed it up as you get comfortable. And yeah, here, let me try one more time to get really consistent one. And I can kind of do this at will. My consistency on it's gotten very good, which took a lot of practice. But yeah, it's a super advanced tunneling drill, man. Once you get really good at that, you can pretty much tarp for any of your friends in game. You can hit some nuts, piece control clips, all that type of stuff. It's good for all of it, man. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for the big Humbo. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure y'all smash the sub with the noties on and follow my Twitch for daily live streams. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna peace out. Appreciate y'all. Have a good one.